What truly makes a great leader? Is it their charisma, their vision, or perhaps something less tangible? Leadership, a term that can evoke a myriad of images. Perhaps a political leader striving to implement change, a captain leading their team to victory, or an explorer forging a new path in uncharted territories. But what exactly makes someone a leader? Is it the ability to inspire and motivate? Or is it the possession of a grand vision, a roadmap that guides towards a specific goal? Or perhaps is it something much more elusive, something that cannot be confined to the realms of charisma or vision? Across the vast spectrum of human endeavor, leadership holds a pivotal place. It's not confined to the corridors of power or the boardrooms of multinational corporations. It permeates through every layer of our society, from our workplaces to our communities, from our personal ambitions to our collective endeavors. Yet the concept of leadership is often shrouded in misconceptions. Many believe it's about holding power, wielding authority, or being in control. But in reality, leadership is far from a simple exercise of power. It's not about commanding and controlling, but about inspiring and empowering. It's not about being heard, but about listening. It's not about self, but about service. Leadership is a journey, an ongoing process of growth and development. It's about having the courage to take risks, the resilience to bounce back from failure, and the humility to acknowledge that we don't have all the answers. So, as we embark on this exploration of leadership, let's challenge our preconceived notions, let's delve beneath the surface, and let's strive to understand the true essence of leadership. Because leadership is not just about leading others, it's about leading ourselves. It's about setting a course, making a difference, and leaving a legacy. It's about unlocking potential, not just in others, but also within ourselves. So, what truly makes a great leader? Is it their charisma, their vision, or is it something else entirely? Something less tangible, but equally, if not more important? Let's explore this further and discover the key qualities that shape a great leader. The first quality of a great leader is vision. What does it mean to have a vision? It's much more than simply having an idea or a goal. Vision is about seeing the bigger picture. It's about understanding where you are, where you want to go, and what it will take to get there. It's about dreaming big, but also about grounding those dreams in reality. A leader with vision doesn't just react to the world as it is, they see the world as it could be. They see potential where others see problems, they see opportunities where others see obstacles, and they're not content to just envision a better future. They're driven to make it a reality. Think of vision as the North Star for a leader. It guides their decisions, their actions, their strategies. It gives them a sense of direction, a roadmap to their desired destination. And it's not just about their own journey. A leader's vision also serves to inspire and motivate those they lead. It gives their team a sense of purpose, a goal to strive for. But it's not enough to just have a vision. Great leaders are also excellent at strategic planning. They know how to turn their vision into a reality. They understand that a vision without action is just a dream, and a dream without action is just a wish. They're able to break down their vision into achievable steps, to create a plan of action that guides them and their team towards their goal. And yet, a leader's vision is never set in stone. It evolves and adapts as they learn and grow, as they face challenges and overcome obstacles. It's a living, breathing thing, always moving, always changing, always growing. So, if you aspire to be a great leader, start by cultivating your vision. Dream big, plan strategically, and be prepared to adapt. Because a leader without a vision, after all, is like a ship without a rudder. Next on our list is the ability to inspire. In the realm of leadership, the power to inspire possesses a transformative quality. Without it, a leader is merely an orchestrator of tasks, a commander of orders. But with it, they become a beacon of hope, an embodiment of the vision they seek to achieve. Great leaders inspire not just through grand speeches or charismatic charm, but through their actions, their integrity, and their unwavering commitment to a shared vision. They bring out the best in their team by fostering an environment of trust and respect, where each individual feels valued and empowered to contribute their unique skills and perspectives. They inspire by painting a vivid picture of the future, a world that is not just better, but one that is worth the struggle, worth the sacrifice. This vision becomes the North Star, guiding each team member's actions and decisions, fueling their determination to overcome obstacles and persevere through challenges. Leaders who inspire understand that motivation is not a one-size-fits-all solution. They recognize the diverse needs, aspirations, and fears of their team members and adapt their approach accordingly. They know when to push, when to pull, when to stand by their team, and when to let them take the reins. They inspire by believing in their team, even when they falter, even when they fail. They see potential where others see shortcomings. They see opportunities where others see obstacles. Their belief becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, propelling their team to rise above their limitations and exceed their own expectations. Leaders who inspire are not just admired, they are revered. They ignite passion. They foster loyalty. They cultivate a culture of excellence. They transform individuals into a cohesive team, a team that is not just working for a paycheck, but is united by a shared purpose, a shared vision. And so, the ability to inspire is not just a desirable trait in a leader, it is a fundamental necessity. It is the lifeblood that flows through the veins of effective leadership, the spark that ignites the flame of collective success. True leadership lies in guiding others to success. Scene script. An effective leader is also a decisive decision-maker. Imagine a ship on the high seas navigating through stormy weather. The captain is the leader and the decision-maker. The captain's choices not only steer the ship's course but also determine the morale and safety of the crew. In the vast ocean of leadership, decision-making is the compass that guides the leader's path. Leadership is not a walk in the park. It's a journey filled with forks in the road where decisions must be made. Some decisions are easy, like choosing between right and wrong, but others, they're like choosing between two rights or two wrongs. These are the decisions that test a leader's mettle. These hard decisions often come with high stakes. They might involve risk, uncertainty, and the potential for significant impact. And it's in these moments when the pressure is on that true leaders shine. They don't shy away from the challenge, they embrace it, knowing that their decision could chart the course for their team, their organization, or even their industry. But decision-making is not just about making the tough choices. It's also about owning them, standing by them. A decision once made is like a stone cast into a pond. It creates ripples, effects that reach far and wide, and a leader must be prepared to take responsibility for these effects, whether they're positive or negative. And remember, decision-making doesn't happen in a vacuum. A good leader considers the context, the possible outcomes, the impact on people and resources. They weigh the pros and cons, they consult, they reflect. But once they've gathered all the information, they don't dither. They decide. And then they act. So when you're standing at the helm of your own leadership journey, remember the importance of decision-making. Remember that it's not just about making choices. It's about making the right choices at the right time for the right reasons. And standing by them, no matter what. The ability to make hard decisions quickly and effectively separates true leaders from the rest. Communication, it's the lifeblood of effective leadership. If leadership were a body, communication would be the heart, pumping vital information and motivation to every part of the organization. But what makes a leader a great communicator? Firstly, a great leader communicates with clarity. They articulate their vision in a way that is easily understood. They break down complex ideas into simple, digestible concepts. They avoid jargon and speak in a language that everyone on their team can understand. This isn't about dumbing things down, but rather, it's about making the message as clear and as compelling as possible. Secondly, a great leader communicates with consistency. They don't change their message to suit the moment, but rather, they stick to their vision and their values. This isn't about being inflexible, but rather, it's about creating a sense of stability and predictability. When team members know what to expect from their leader, it builds trust and fosters a sense of security. Thirdly, a great leader communicates with empathy. They understand that communication is a two-way street. They listen as much as they speak, if not more. They strive to understand the perspectives of their team members and to address their concerns. This isn't about being a pushover, but rather, it's about building strong, mutually beneficial relationships. Lastly, a great leader communicates with inspiration. They use their words to motivate and to uplift. They paint a compelling picture of the future and inspire their team to work towards it. This isn't about making empty promises, but rather, it's about igniting a spark of enthusiasm and passion. In conclusion, effective communication is not just about transmitting information, it's about connecting with people on a deeper level. It's about understanding and being understood. It's about inspiring and being inspired. It's about building relationships and fostering a sense of unity. Great leaders are also great communicators. They understand that communication is the key to unlocking the full potential of their team and to achieving their vision. Listening, a key yet often overlooked quality in a leader. The art of listening is a powerful skill, and in the realm of leadership, it's absolutely essential. It's not just about hearing what's being said, it's about tuning in, processing, and understanding the information. It's about valuing others' perspectives and making them feel heard. You see, leaders who excel in listening are better equipped to understand their team's needs, their ideas, their fears, and their aspirations. They're able to grasp the nuances that could be the difference between a good decision and a great one. When a leader listens, they are saying, "I value your input, your perspective matters." This simple but powerful act can foster a sense of belonging, enhance team synergy, and boost morale. Imagine a team where everyone feels heard, where their ideas are not just welcomed but eagerly anticipated. It's a place where innovation thrives, where creativity is not stifled but encouraged. That's the power of a listening leader. But how does one become a better listener? It starts with intentionality. Be present in conversations, resist the urge to interrupt, and focus on understanding rather than responding. Ask clarifying questions, show empathy, and give feedback. Remember, listening is not a passive activity. It's active engagement that requires focus, patience, and humility. In the hustle and bustle of leadership, it's easy to get caught up in the noise, in the endless cycle of decision-making, problem-solving, and strategizing. But amidst all that noise, the whispers of your team, their ideas, their concerns, their dreams, they matter. And they deserve to be heard. The best leaders are not just great talkers, they're exceptional listeners. They understand that leadership is not about having the loudest voice in the room, but about amplifying the voices of others. They know that to lead is to listen, to understand, and to act on that understanding. Listening isn't just about hearing words, but understanding the message. A leader who listens is a leader who leads with empathy, with understanding, and with a genuine desire to serve. And that, my friends, is the mark of a true leader. Adaptability, the trait that enables leaders to navigate through the ever-changing waters of life and work. As we delve deeper into our journey of understanding leadership, we arrive at an attribute that is crucial in today's fast-paced world: adaptability. Now you might ask, why is adaptability so important for a leader? Well, the answer is as simple as it is profound. In a world that is constantly evolving, a leader must be able to pivot, to adapt, and to embrace change. Imagine a ship sailing on the sea. The weather is unpredictable and the sea is ever-changing. A good captain doesn't just stick to the original course when a storm is brewing on the horizon. Instead, they adapt, change their course, and find a way to sail through the storm. This is exactly what an adaptable leader does. They don't fear change, they embrace it. Adaptable leaders are flexible. They understand that sticking to the "this is the way we've always done it" mentality can be a fast track to irrelevance. They are not rigid in their approach. Instead, they are open to new ideas, ready to learn, and willing to adjust their strategies when necessary. They can navigate through uncertainty, making the best out of what comes their way. Moreover, adaptable leaders are resilient. They don't buckle under pressure or crumble when faced with setbacks. Instead, they bounce back, learn from their mistakes, and use those lessons to grow stronger. They understand that failure is not the end but a stepping stone to success. And most importantly, adaptable leaders are visionaries. They can see beyond the present, anticipate future trends, and adapt their strategies accordingly. They understand that what worked in the past may not work in the future, and they are prepared to evolve with the times. Adaptability, therefore, is not just about surviving change. It's about leveraging change, turning challenges into opportunities, and setting the sails to reach new horizons. It's about being prepared, being resilient, and being visionary. In the face of change, the adaptable survive and thrive. Empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. A simple yet profound concept that plays an integral role in effective leadership. As we journey through the realm of leadership qualities, we now turn our gaze towards empathy. Empathy is more than just feeling sorry for someone or sympathizing with their situation. It's about truly understanding their perspective, their emotions, their struggles. It's about putting yourself in their shoes and seeing the world through their eyes. When a leader possesses empathy, they create a sense of connection. They let their team know that they are not just a cog in the machine, but a valued individual whose feelings and perspectives matter. This fosters trust and respect. Two crucial elements in any successful team. Empathy in leadership also paves the way for a collaborative environment. When leaders understand their team members' experiences and emotions, they can better address their needs and concerns. They can facilitate open communication and encourage everyone to contribute their ideas and insights. This not only leads to more innovative solutions but also empowers team members, making them feel valued and heard. But let's be clear, empathy in leadership is not about being soft or avoiding tough decisions. It's not about always agreeing with everyone or trying to please everyone. That's not leadership, that's pandering. Empathy in leadership is about understanding. It's about recognizing the emotions, perspectives, and experiences of others. It's about validating those feelings, even if you don't agree with them. It's about creating an environment where everyone feels seen, heard, and valued. When leaders show empathy, they create a culture of respect and trust. They foster collaboration and innovation. They build stronger, more resilient teams. And ultimately, they drive success. So, as we explore the crucial qualities of leadership, let us not overlook empathy. It's not just a nice to have, it's a must-have. Empathy in leadership is about understanding, not agreeing. It's about seeing the humanity in others, acknowledging their feelings and leading with compassion. Because at the end of the day, leadership is not just about achieving goals. It's about people. And empathy is the bridge that connects leaders to their people. Courage, the ability to do something that frightens one. This is where we delve into the 9th scene of our leadership exploration journey, the courageous. A quality often associated with knights and superheroes, courage is an indispensable trait in a leader, but it's not about slaying dragons or leaping off tall buildings. It's about the bravery to take risks, to venture into unknown territories, and to make tough decisions even when they're unpopular. Imagine steering a ship through a storm. It's dark, the winds are howling and the waves are towering, but as a captain, you must hold your course, reassure your crew, and navigate through the tempest. That's courage in leadership. It's about standing firm when the odds are stacked against you, not because you are fearless, but because you believe it's the right thing to do. Leadership courage also extends to standing up for your values and principles. It's about defending your beliefs, even under intense scrutiny or criticism. It's about holding your ground, not for the sake of being obstinate, but to uphold the integrity of your vision. But here's the catch. Courage in leadership is not about being reckless or impulsive. It's not about charging headlong into danger without a plan. True courage is tempered by wisdom and foresight. It involves assessing the risks, weighing the pros and cons, and making informed decisions. It's about knowing when to push forward and when to pivot. Courageous leaders are risk takers, yes, but they're also risk managers. They understand that leadership is not a gamble, but a calculated endeavor. They know that every decision they make, every risk they take has implications not just for them, but for their team, their organization, their community. So remember, courage is more than just bravery. It's about conviction, resilience, and wisdom. It's about stepping out of your comfort zone, not because you're reckless, but because you're committed to your vision, your mission, and your team. Great leaders are courageous, but not reckless. So, what truly makes a great leader? The answer, as we've discovered, is not as simple as a one-word response. It's a combination of qualities that transform an individual into a leader who inspires, guides, and takes their team forward. Let's take a moment to revisit these qualities. The first is vision. A great leader sees beyond the present, charting the course for the future. They are visionaries who dream big and have the ability to paint a picture of this dream for others to see and believe in. Secondly, leaders are inspirers. They spark the flame of enthusiasm and passion in their team, motivating them to strive and achieve more than they thought possible. They set the bar high and inspire their team to reach it. Then comes decision-making, a crucial aspect of leadership. Leaders are decisive, making tough calls when needed, and owning the consequences. They understand that indecisiveness can lead to stagnation, while timely, well-informed decisions can propel forward momentum. Communication, the fourth quality, is the golden thread that ties everything together. Leaders express their thoughts clearly and effectively, ensuring everyone on the team is on the same page. They are also masters of listening, the fifth quality. They value the input of their team, understanding that great ideas can come from anywhere. The sixth quality, adaptability, highlights a leader's ability to adjust and evolve as situations change. They are resilient, embracing change as a constant and using it to their advantage. Empathy, the seventh quality, reflects a leader's understanding and consideration of their team's feelings and perspectives. They care for their people, creating an environment of trust and respect. Finally, courage is the backbone of all these qualities. Leaders face challenges head-on, taking risks when necessary and standing up for what they believe in. They have the courage to lead, even when the path is uncertain. The path to great leadership is a journey, not a destination. It's a continuous process of learning, growing, and honing these qualities. Remember, every great leader was once a follower who chose to lead. So, dare to lead, and who knows, you might just become the next great leader.